Okay, y'all, here is a little walkthrough. I'm calling it the entrance of the farm, and I am just gonna do a walkthrough. So we have not done really anything because we got a little bit caught up in um, working on building of the wellness side of the farm, which was not really what we initially thought the farm was going to be. So we just got thrown off a little bit. And also, I'm going to say this, Greg is probably not going to love this because he really loves everything to be very organized and aesthetic. But listen, if we're going to take y'all on this journey, we're going to take you on it for real. So, this is it. This is the farm office. And I had started getting it together last year, and then we started storing things, so it's not in order. Let me go ahead and open the door because I'm gonna do a true before and after. I'm embarrassed. Ooh, oh my God, that's embarrassing. So we just started tossing stuff in here. Yes. Judge us if you might, or if you must. But here's our freezer and our fridge that we store some things in. And then there are supplies back there. Here's shelving. We actually have grow shelves, grow lights, and things like that for our seeds, but it just got put off. So while I'm very embarrassed at the condition of it, when we get it together, it's going to be so much better. So that's the farm office. And here, actually, Greg has started taking off some of the branches. This is really our compost pile back there. And that's leaves, dirt, and shredded paper. Here are the branches. This side right here, I had these. Okay. That container, that back there is some compost, not compost, but fertilizer, homemade fertilizer. And so this little area right here actually had grow bags, containers, all of this stuff right here. That man had turned everything upside down. There was some bulbs in there that were supposed to grow back. These here that he decided to take, and those grow containers as well. So that was actually, this initially I had my stuff, but because we're so different and I'm a hippie and I do things a little bit more naturally and it's kind of messy, he's taken over this spot and he is going to do some work and farm some stuff on this side, which actually is actually the best side to do things on because it gets more sun. Now, do not judge, or you can judge if you want to, it's whatever. Here is where I set up the raised beds and other containers. But what had happened was we realized once the trees started growing, there's like too much shade. So it did not grow as well as I thought. However, there's some things here that are doing okay. Yeah, that's a mess. Oh, Lord. So there's some things that are doing okay, but we're going to take some of these branches down. And we're going to actually take some of these down. Actually take that probably. And that way we can grow here in the spring and the summertime when we need to be doing like tomatoes and anything that needs to have a bunch of sun, tomatoes, peppers, and stuff like that. But as you can see, like, here we got mint. I think that might be an asparagus. Let's see. Oh, it is. So it's been living. This right here is a basil. And I just left it in there because it's gonna drop seed. It'll come back. Don't that rosemary look good? Rosemary looks really good. And look, I ain't done nothing at all to these cabbage. They are hanging in there. Maybe I should water them. Got me a little head of greens. Let's see. This is creeping rosemary. Look how pretty that is. Baby. Oh, that's a mess. I'm gonna take that all out and then I'll show y'all. And here too. So this is some Swiss chard that's hanging on. Also some greens. Oh, look back there. Swiss chard as well. This is my little greenhouse. We had a wind that came in and just took the top off, but the frame is steady. Little Mr. Flamingo that we took off somebody's trash pile. Now, we had some trees taken down because actually what it is it was right there. It was a really tall tree and we had that taken down. That's where all these tree stumps come from. That over there is my recycle bin that has all this cardboard and stuff for us to reuse. This is odd, but this little spot right here had it got sun, so I just did peppers and eggplants, and they did really well. This is some sort of berry. That's rue, which I think it's rue. I'm not really sure what to do with that, but I'm gonna move it. That is also homemade fertilizer. This space over here grows, ooh, he took it out. He took my stuff out. This right here is lamb's quarter. Fennel, and some other stuff. So this right here, this space right here is what we call the campsite. And as you can see, we have outdoor grills and the stumps that used to be that tree here that we are using for seating. Fire pits. Another fire pit. And all these trees. So yes, it doesn't look the best. But what actually happens is all these birds in the spring, because this is already kind of like an enclosure, the birds nest here, and so I just don't want to get rid of it. Oh my goodness, that chair I took off of somebody's yard, he tore it up. I mean, I was gonna put some glue in it and repaint it red. He took it out. Anywho, so I don't know what he's gonna do with it. I know it is not like aesthetic, doesn't look great. However, it's like a bird sanctuary. Probably also snakes. I'm not fixing to find out though. So this is the campsite area. So moving along, here, I didn't take my stuff out, so I have some herbs and stuff growing over here. that I hope he did. Ooh, okay, I see some of them. He did not take out. This space right here, my friend gave me some chairs. It was so pretty when she gave it, and I'm going to work to get it back the way I wanted it, because this space right here it's planned to be like a meditative spot, just to sit out, enjoy the birds, meditate, pray, read, whatever. This area right here was going to be my little dog park area, but we decided not to do that. So this is all the stuff, some other containers and things that I need to find something to do with. So I haven't figured out what we're gonna do here. But that's it. That is the farm. And while it is not beautiful, oh, let me go up so y'all can see that's the farm at a glance. And while it doesn't look really beautiful right now, it's my favorite. This is what really kind of sold us on the property. Got the office, farm office, and this right here is its own thing. I'm not gonna tell y'all what that is. Here is the patio garden, container garden that I haven't done anything with. It's got all kind of stuff. I worked really hard on this too. On my garden channel, I have all that stuff. So it's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. Ooh, Greg's gonna be mad at me. But I'm not trying to hide stuff. I want to show the progress from where we start to where we're gonna finish. That's that. Woo!